Hey sweet friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new here. My name is Bethany and here on my channel I like to share all things homemaking. Today I am going through my house and I am doing a ton of deep cleaning within my kitchen and I need to do some massive decluttering. I have been so incredibly overwhelmed with like my laundry room and my kitchen area, and I just need to declutter some things and you will not believe how much better this looks once I'm done. So come along with me, let's get all the things done. I'm also sharing a back to school haul in today's video, so there is so much motivation for you. If you like videos like this, please leave them a big thumbs up. Let's go ahead and jump right on into it. Okay, so I wanted to share a little clothing haul with you. This is a secondhand clothing haul from a store similar to Once Upon a Child, if you have those in your area. But we are able to bring clothes in to sell that to them, and they will either give you cash for them or they will give you store credit. And I took store credit because I knew there were some items that I could get for my kids for school. And my kids' school likes to have plain shirts. So like whether it has like the uniform style shirt or something like this, just like a floral print, she'd be able to wear this to school. So yeah, anyway, this is the stuff that I got. The tank top was really just for summer. It's coming off more red, but it's like a burgundy color. Fairly reasonable, $2 for that. This is an Old Navy top. I thought it was really cute. It had some cute girly detailing, better than just like those standard, you know, like polo shirts that schools have to wear for uniforms. As long as they're like a solid color, no characters on them, my kids can wear them to school. So this one was $2.99. I thought that was a good price and great condition. And then this one is just a plain long sleeve lavendered colored shirt. I thought that my daughter would like this a lot. This one was $2.99 as well. That's a lot of the common prices for all of these shirts. I got this t-shirt one, super cute with the little ruffles at the bottom, but plain, you know, perfect for school. This one was $3. I don't know what the difference between the $3 and the $2.99, like obviously it's a penny, but I don't know why they do that. This is the floral printed one, $3 for this one as well. So that was really affordable. This green one reminds me of that blue one up there. Super cute. Girly, but also within range for school. $3 for that one as well. And then the tank top. And then the only other t-shirt I got her is this one, which I thought was really cute. $2.99, basically $3. But on the back, it had these super cute like gold buttons on the back. So perfect for school for her, and I know that she will enjoy these a lot, and they're better than just the regular polos. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you a couple things that I got for him. I got 4 items for my son. They didn't have too much for him, but that's okay. We are going to incorporate some brand new items for them as well. But, you know, with kids being in school and being young, I have no problem with thrifted items because they're most likely gonna get these dirty anyway. So it's a lot better than spending a whole bunch of money on something brand new that I know that they are going to ruin eventually anyway. But yeah, so we're gonna get them some fresh stuff, but I did want to share these as well because they were a good deal. This has absolutely no stains on it. Honestly, doesn't even look like it was worn that much. This is in the size 5'6", it'll be perfect for him. $2.99 for that. Great polo shirt for school. These pants are like a dark navy blue color. I don't know why they're coming up so weird on camera, but these are 5T at $3. Like I said, most of their clothes are priced at $3. This green long sleeve heathered colored shirt, I did not realize there was a couple little blue marks right there, but that's okay. That was $3 as well. And then I got this polo with a little pocket for him, and this was $2.99. It says that this is 3T, but I think they read it wrong. That says 5T. And I matched it up with all the rest of them, and it fits him great. But this is a little bit of what we got him. So hopefully they'll have a good start on top of what they already have for school. And then come fall into winter, we're going to go ahead and take them shopping and get them some like brand new clothes to get them through fall and winter, because when they start school, it's still gonna be very warm, very summery, so they'll be able to wear a lot of these like t-shirt style shirts, and it's gonna be perfect. Okay, so I did want to share with you guys a little bit of a back to school haul. There are still things that we need to get, but I am still waiting on the school supply list from our school. I know from previous year, there are quite a few things that the kids will need, like the colored pencils, the markers, glue sticks, Ticonderoga pencils, things like that. I know that they're going to need, so I'm not worried about that. But I did want to go ahead and show you their backpacks and some things we picked up. But over here we have my daughter's backpack. She picked out this pink floral backpack. On the front it does have the lunchbox. This one did come with headphones. She does have her iClever headphones that she will be using for school, but those I figured she could just, you know, have around the house, or as a backup. They came with the backpack, but she chose this one. It has a lunchbox in the front, and then the backpack, she really liked that one. That was from Burlington. My son picked out the Puma one, has the lunchbox in the front, just black Puma backpack. And then over here, my son did pick out these nautical shoes. He really enjoyed these. These are from Burlington as well. For the backpacks and the shoes, I only paid $48 for both of those backpacks and these shoes, which is not a bad price. My son has his iClever headphones that he's going to be taking. My daughter has a pair as well, and we absolutely love them. They are some of the best headphones around, and they're really great for school. And our kids' school does not supply headphones for them, so we do have to pack headphones for them every single year. So he's going to be bringing those to school. My son has 2 red folders, supposed to have 2 blue, but if you caught my grocery haul, I guess I missed another blue one, but it's fine. I'll pick it up when I pick up the rest of the stuff. He wanted this gaming crayon box, so we got that one for him. We got him some colored pencils, some crayons, some glue sticks, Ticonderoga pencils. They will each get a pair of scissors, of course pink for my daughter, blue for my son. I don't know if my daughter will need crayons or not, but I figured I would get those for her anyway, just in case that she did. If she didn't, we'll just keep them here, or I will donate them to my son's class, and if there's a kid that didn't have them, they can supply them with it. We got a 30 pack of the Ticonderoga pre-sharpened pencils for my daughter. She picked out this super cute bow pink crayon box, so we got that for her. We got her pack of glue sticks, some washable markers, and then 2 packs of colored pencils. So that's going to be it for this little back to school haul. I would like to take a moment and thank iClever for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Today I'm sharing with you the HS19 Kids headphones. These headphones are perfect for school, road trips, and so much more. These headphones do come with pillow soft headrest and ear muffs, so they are very comfortable for your kids to wear. They are extremely lightweight and durable. The fact that I love the most about them personally is that they do come with a built-in ear protection, so it makes sure that your kids are listening at a safe volume. And you can see here there is 2 different volumes that you can choose on these wired headphones, and I really appreciate that because I know my kids are not turning it up to the max and hurting their ears, and I really love that. They fold together so nicely, great for storage and fitting in the backpack. My daughter has her own pair that she's had for over a year, and she loves them. She's taken them to school. They've held up well and done really well for her when they have to do computer work at school. So I definitely can recommend these headphones. We absolutely love them. They're so comfortable and soft, and my son was excited to get his own pair this year. So if you're interested in getting your kiddos a pair of iClever headphones, I will leave a link down in my description box where you can go ahead and grab a pair for yourself. Thank you so much, iClever, for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Now that we're off to the cleaning portion of today's video, I need to go ahead and refill a couple of my spices that I was completely out of. I wanted to refill them before I started cleaning because, as you can see, like, the dust comes out of them, and if anything got spilled on the counter, I wanted to go ahead and just wipe that up while I was cleaning. But I really want to work on deep cleaning the kitchen today. I'm not going to do any like mopping or anything today, but when I say deep cleaning, I want to clean off all of the counters. I want to make sure I'm wiping down all of the cabinets. I am going to be decorating for fall here soon, and I know for some of you that might be early, but being a content creator, we like to get that out as early as possible so that way you can get some decorating inspiration and just motivation for when you're ready to do that yourself. But I am always so excited for fall and Christmas. I usually, even before I made videos, I would decorate like mid to late August, most of the time mid-August, and now I just do early August, which is not that much different, but I can't wait to decorate, but I don't want to decorate in a dirty space. And I know cleaning the counters are not like a once a month thing. This is something I do every day, but I wanted to really wipe down my cabinets as well. They can get dusty and just grimy and gross, and I'm so glad that I took the time today to wipe everything down. So it's going to be wiping down the stove, the countertops, the cabinets. I'm going to deep clean my couch in the living room and clean up in there, and there's just going to be so much cleaning motivation in today's video. I hope that it will give you the motivation and inspiration that you need if you are lacking. I know whenever I'm not very motivated, I either like to set my camera up and start filming, and that will motivate me, or I like to watch other YouTubers and get motivation from them. So I hope that I can be that friend for you today. And if you like cleaning motivation videos, homemaking videos, please leave this video a big thumbs up. I also have some decluttering in today's video too that was in desperate need, and let me tell you, my stress level has dropped since I decluttered in this space, and I am so excited about it. It's a rainy day here when I'm filming this, and so that is the perfect opportunity to go ahead and light a cozy candle. I either will put candles under my candle warmer lamps, or I will light a candle, especially on a rainy day. I just love the ambiance of it. I do love my essential oils, and I use my essential oil diffuser a lot too, but I like to flip-flop back and forth, and since it's still fairly early in the morning, afternoon time, I figured a nice warm vanilla candle would be so cozy on a day like today.
Take you there. I would give it all away to do it all again. Make our love a story that would never end. Never thought I'd feel so alive, looking in your eyes. I just wanna love you till the day I die. Oh, oh, I just wanna love you right. Oh, oh, love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better, 'cause a love like this is rare, and I wanna take you there. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. Oh. been on my mind. Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air.
You guys will have to let me know down in the comments when you start decorating for fall. I know a few of my YouTube friends have already started decorating, and I can't wait to see what they have to share, and I'm so excited to decorate myself. I don't go as out for fall as I do for Christmas. I have much more Christmas decor than I have fall decor, but I still love that warm, cozy feel of all of like the burnt oranges and the reds and the browns, all for fall. It just makes the house feel so cozy and inviting, and I love sitting on the couch with a book or my Bible in the mornings with a hot cup of coffee when the leaves are changing and the weather's getting a little bit cooler. It is just such a beautiful time.
When the stars are bright, pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Yeah, we only get one life, I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand.
So a few videos back, I had talked about a health update and that I was getting some testing done to see if I had PCOS or if I had something else going on. And I want to say, praise the Lord, they did all the testing to make sure I didn't have any like uterine cancer, cervical cancer, or anything like that. And I do not. So praise the Lord for that. However, my blood test did come back conclusive to having PCOS, and that's not the worst diagnosis in the world, and I kind of expected it, just knowing my body and how it's reacted my whole life. But I feel like there's research, but not a ton of research on it. And I know there's multiple different types of PCOS. And so I've just been feeling really like overwhelmed and emotional lately, because I get to thinking like, where did I go wrong with my body? You know, did I do something that caused this, or is this just a natural occurrence for people, or what? But I am somebody who I do not eat terrible. Like if I get the choice to choose anything, I'm going to choose like meat and fruits and vegetables before I'm going to sit down and eat cookies. I've always been that person. I am more of a savory person and not a super sweet person. So I really enjoy like whole foods and things like that. And I've always been pretty conscious about, you know, what I eat. And of course, you know, we all have our treats, and I have that from time to time. I'm not saying I don't, but I try to keep it in moderation. And I have been trying so hard to get active again, and especially last year, if you follow me on Instagram at all, or you've heard me talk in my videos, that I had started going back to the gym. My husband and I, before kids, were super active in jiu-jitsu for multiple years before we had kids, but then we had kids, and trying to find a babysitter multiple times a week was just not feasible for us to stay in jiu-jitsu. And during my second pregnancy, I ended up having a knee injury, and that knee injury is still not fixed. I have to have surgery, and it's going to be a lot of money, and our insurance company does not cover it all. And so I've been pawning this surgery off, and so I am babying one of my knees, and so jiu-jitsu is not much of an option for me right now, but going to the gym is, because I can go at my own pace and I can just be easy with it. But anyway, I've been trying to stay active, and if you know anything about PCOS, you know how hard it can be to maintain your weight and or lose weight. And so if you have PCOS, or you know somebody who does, and you have any valuable information that you wouldn't mind sharing with me, I would love for you to send me an email. My email is always down in the description box. I would love to chat with you about it. We don't have to chat in the comments, but I would love to hear your thoughts and your perspective on it, or even write me over on Instagram, because like I said, I'm so new to this. This is a new diagnosis, and I'm just trying to navigate everything, and it feels so overwhelming. And I've been getting emotional about it, and I've talked to some of my friends, and they all tell me that my feelings are valid, and and I know I'll get through this, and I know I'll figure it out with time. But I also love hearing from personal experience how it's went for other people and what has worked for them. So anyway, with all that being said, if you have any information about that, or you struggle with it yourself, I would love to chat with you. So this laundry room was in need of a massive declutter, especially the bins above the washer and dryer. Honestly, I can't wait to redo this laundry room and just make it cuter and a little bit more functional for us, but it works with what it is right now. But these bins are just not working because they are not organized. And so I'm going to go through, take things out and reorganize them, and then get rid of anything that I can get rid of, and move other things to other areas if they needed to be moved. But I need to go through so badly and do this, and I'm telling you, if you can just take 15 minutes out of a day to declutter one space in your home, it is going to make you feel so much better. I felt so stressed out and so overwhelmed this morning, and I knew that I needed to get something decluttered to just feel better. And after I did this, it's like a whole weight is lifted off of my shoulders. Okay, so after I went through the bins and kind of organized them a little bit better, I want to redo this whole system eventually. We're trying to save up the money to redo the laundry room, but this is what I'm working with right now, and I needed to get this stuff organized. So in this bin, I have some different decor items that I have not hung around my house yet, but it's stuff that I know that I want to keep because I want it around my house. I just don't know where I'm going to put it yet. I know these little gold butterflies, these I'm going to be putting in my daughter's room. This I think I want either in the master bathroom when we redo it, or out here in the laundry room. Same with the picture frame. I'm going to do something with that. I just don't know what yet. And so I'm keeping all of this stuff in one of these bins so that way I have it for when we are ready to redo that. So this is all like a decor bin. This one is all of like extra attachments to vacuums, my robot vacuum and mop, my O-Cedar mop head, just, different attachments to vacuums and household things. There's like some light plug-in covers, electrical covers right here. So this is all like miscellaneous house stuff. This right here is all outdoor stuff. So like we have bug spray, we have some chalk, bubble gun for the kids, the dogs, leashes and things are down here, some jump rope. These are different pedals to my daughter's bike I didn't want to get rid of yet. We have like color changing fire tablets, we have mosquito bracelets, mosquito repelling coils, hand warmers, stuff like that. So this is all like the outdoor bin. But this one is our first aid bin. We have first aid stuff in the bathrooms as well, but this is some overflow stuff. So like there is a travel first aid kit. Once we get our camping stuff out, I think I'm gonna be putting this in the camping stuff because we do keep one like this in the cars. But then we have this one for home. We have one to go in the camping stuff, or you know, as backup. Some extra hydrogen peroxide, that is eye cleaning solution. This is some extra kid band-aids, and then some nebulizers for the nebulizer. And then over here is just some extra like laundry care and soap, and there's a candle in here. These are where I keep my Bath and Body Works soaps, just different laundry care products that I have on hand as backups. So that is everything that is in the bins after I organize them. I'm gonna go ahead and get them put back up on the shelf, and it makes me feel a little bit better to get some of this stuff out of here. One big task I wanted to do before fall and winter hit was to steam clean the couch. And so I'm going to get that done today as well. It desperately needed it, and I am always so shocked every single time that I see the water come off of the couch, how dirty it really is. My couch cushions do not come off. Like, the couch cushions come off, but the couch cushion covers don't come off. And so I have to steam clean them every time, which is fine, and it does get them so much cleaner, but it's always I'm always in awe of how much comes off of it, and it's kind of gross, but that's just the reality of everybody sitting on the couch and having pets that jump up on the couch and things. And so I'm really glad I got this done. It's something that I wanted to do before fall and winter hit, and honestly, it's something that I try to do at least twice a year, and I feel like it also helps the quality of the couch. Like, it helps it just lasts longer and stay nicer. And, you know, when you pay good money for something, you want it to last and be nice as long as you can. And with kids and pets, that can be hard, but I try to be diligent about keeping up on it at least twice a year so I can maintain it until we're ready to get a new one.
Look out, here she comes. The woman that I love. It's too bad she'll never know. Yeah, I can't tell her how I feel, because she has someone who makes her happy. I'm a ghost in these walls, or at least I try to be. 'Cause I hope that I'm not showing how I feel for her, but she won't feel the same for me. I've got this picture in my mind. It's just the two of us, just the two of us. But I know I have to try to let her go, because she won't be mine. I listen when she talks, I watch her when she walks. She's giving me these feelings that I've never felt before, but she will never know that I love her so well. She's with somebody.
Since it was a rainy day here, it just felt so much like the start of fall, so I put a autumn fall ambiance on the TV, and it was playing some really relaxing jazz music. I like doing this from time to time, especially in the winter time, and it just, I don't know, adds that extra touch to when you're cleaning or decorating, and I really enjoy it. So if you have not done that, definitely try it. You can go on YouTube and find them for free on the TV, and I just play it there, and it's just so enjoyable to be able to listen to, and it's cozy to look at. I really enjoy it, and I don't know, I feel like it gives me a little boost of motivation too.
try as hard as I can, 'cause she'll never be mine. I listen when she talks, I watch her when she walks. She's giving me these feelings that I've never felt before. And she will never know that I love her so well. She's with somebody else and I will have to let her go. She will never know, na na, never know, na na. She will never know, na na, never know, na na. She will never know, na na, never know, na na. She will never know, na na, never know, na na. She'll never know. Know me. Take the time to dig deep underneath this red heat. We could really meet. Layers. It's time to lose these naysayers. We're better off, the air will be richer, and everything's so much easier. We don't need to work so hard, we don't need to act strong. It's been too long. Love is lovely when it starts. Come with an open heart and give romance a chance and get to know me just for me. Don't bail out and leave.
Feels so good to have the kitchen cleaned and the living room cleaned. The last thing I need to do is tackle some of this laundry. I want to make sure that we have laundry for the days ahead, and this was just overflowing on my bed, so I needed to go ahead and get this taken care of. But in the next few coming videos, you are going to see my next video after this one is going to be budget-friendly ways that you can update your home and make a big impact, but do it on a very low budget. And so I'm so excited to share that with you. And then the one after that, we will be decorating for fall. So definitely stay tuned for all the fun content coming up. And thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for listening to me chat about my health diagnosis. Like I said, I know it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's new to me and it's new territory and it's something that I'm trying to figure out. So if you have information or you deal with it yourself, I would love to chat with you. But yeah, thank you all so much for being so sweet and just being so wonderful. I'm so grateful to have the community that I have here.
We don't need to work so hard, we don't need to act strong. It's been too long. Yes, love is lovely when it starts. Come with an open heart and give romance a chance and get to know me. We don't need to work so hard, we don't need to act so strong. It's been, oh, we don't need to work so hard, we don't need to act so strong. It's been too long. Too long.
And as always, sweet friends, if you are in need of any kind of prayer, let me know down in the comments. I would be so honored to pray for you. Until I catch you in the next one, I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye, y'all.